Hello, everybody, and welcome. Glad you are joining us today as we enter the final episodes of the NBA regular season. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. The Bulls have been looking pretty confident. It's been a fantastic season for them, and this could be one of its most memorable nights, as a win here gives them the best record in the league. And if you've been watching this team play lately, you know who they've been getting the big baskets from. Freak! He's been on a tear. How's he gotten so hot, Shaq?
Well, you know, he's letting the game come to him on the offensive end.
It's going for quadruple doubles today, everybody. Good morning.
He always tests his defender. And he's, you know what, Ernie, he smells that barbecue chicken down there. You can't guard this man one-on-one. Well, lick your finger. The barbecue chicken is hot and crispy.
You're making me hungry right now, but
Crispy barbecue chicken?
This stuff is hilarious. All right, on to the game.
And a shot of Grant Park in downtown Chicago, right on the shore of Lake Michigan.
Get through all that.
Gorgeous.
Let's get to the tip-off, man.
In the place they call the United Center in Chicago, the home of the Bulls, where today
All right, give me the ball and boom, first play, as always.
The Bulls are
Easy
enjoying
layup
this
for
on the
Noah.
road. Well, they are on top of their game right now, and guys on top of the league, the best record in both conferences.
Well,
Trying to
their
try to
team,
play some
no
lockdown D.
one wants to face right now. The level they
Trying to
maintain
shut down
during this
Kemba
winning
Walker.
streak has really been incredible.
It really has been. I mean, really daunting to face them at this point if you're the opponent.
There we go.
When they're playing this well, it's going to take an awful lot to knock them off.
Oh,
And a
messed
look
up.
at the starters for the Hornets.
Hit
Monroe's out there with
All right,
Jefferson.
come on.
Then it's Jody Meeks. And there's
All right.
Kemba Walker.
I'll take it over here.
And it's James in at the 3, the small forward.
Textbook, nice
Wide
pass,
open shot.
great catch, even better finish.
Perfect fall.
Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a
get
loss
back
to the
on Walker.
76ers in Philadelphia.
And on an ordinary night, guys, I think they would have come out on top. That's just how well they played,
there we
but
go.
they happened to catch an
Stay
opposing
on 'em.
team at the very top
Good job.
of their game.
I'd venture to guess, Greg, that if that game was played in their building instead of
Not
on the
going
road,
in. Oh,
they
he
win.
made it with the hand in the face. All right.
Here in the first, a little over a minute
That's all
played
right.
so
I'll get
far.
him back. Ooh.
There's Freak. And there's a whistle that goes against Greg
Right,
Monroe.
blocking foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I
Trying to
mean,
get open.
he was still sliding
Come
right
on.
there.
Inbound.
And Chicago has possession.
All right.
Freak dishes to Gasol. Butler kicks to Freak.
Oh,
The
oh,
shot's
fake.
good on the assist by Butler.
Oh,
Tried
that
to
is
dunk
just
it, but
weak
he didn't jump
defense
up.
there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan.
Another
to give
easy
him
shot.
Those
All
kind
right,
of
we up
baskets
6-3.
at the hoop.
Let's now go to Doris Burke over across the way, who spoke with Lionel Hollins, and Doris, take it away.
Good pick.
Kevin, I talked to him about the shot blocking they're
So I gotta
certain
stay
to
on
face
this
in this
guy.
matchup.
Yep.
He's certainly cognizant of it, and he told me this.
All right,
if we can
come on.
play a little
That's
more
up.
tempo and score before their bigs can recover, that will help. Also, getting them on the move in the half court, whether with ball movement or screens, will also serve us well. Kevin, if they
4
can
points and
execute,
2
they'll have some
assists.
success.
All right, Doris, thanks. Well, guys,
Gotta get
they're
some
thinking
steals.
mainly about how to tackle the defense they're facing.
And that's
And
got
he's not
to be
even
the
trying
focus.
to-
It takes a lot of game planning
trying
to
to
come
take
up
you
with
off the
ways to
dribble at
put
all.
points on the board consistently against these guys.
And we know this coach is very comfortable game planning.
Stay on
He'll
him.
have a lot of ideas of how to attack
come
this defense
on.
today.
And you know what? You
We
allow
gotta
a
foul
guy
that
to
guy.
get right to the rim like
Miss.
that. That's the option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so
He's
I'd
missing
agree
this
with you there, Greg.
That one misses.
Yeah.
For Chicago,
All right,
they've
Jimmy.
gone 4-4 to start. So a nice
Check it out.
offensive rhythm to start here. Pass to Freak. Gasol on the high post.
Shoot that. There you
And
go.
Chicago with another bucket.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Hornets trail by 6.
All right, the assists are going to be
Meeks with
easy.
it. Looking at his numbers, he's
Averaging
averaging
20
about
assists a game.
6.5 points a
That's no
game.
problem.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Gotta start getting
Chicago with the
rebounds
ball.
and
They
steals,
come
though.
into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, listen, they own the boards, as both ends before in that game, and that's what won it for them. Those extra possessions were invaluable.
Well, Greg, I think coming into the game, that's where they thought they had an advantage, and they did a great job exploiting.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. This is to Jefferson.
Nice.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And just solid
I'm
play
playing
out
some
of
terrible
him that
defense
time.
right
The
now.
Bulls leading by 4.
All right. What do we got?
Freak passes to Gasol.
That's to you.
He kicks to Freak.
Back to me.
And down it goes,
Yeah.
jamming that one home.
Jumping right on him.
Showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Put Jefferson on the poster.
That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Here's Meeks. The Bulls getting the bucket.
You ain't going nowhere.
This is it to Walker.
You ain't going nowhere. What you gonna do with that? What you gonna do with that? All right.
To the
Yeah.
middle. Here's Jefferson. Gasol with the rebound.
That's what I'm
That's
talking
not
about. Good
the type
defense.
of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
All right, Jimmy, kick it
Butler
back.
kicks to Freak. And Butler, here we go. Tries from 10. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Another
Crisp
assist.
passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists.
All right, 8
That's
points
very
and 4
impressive, and it
assists.
also makes the
But
game
need
easy
those
and fun
rebounds
to
and
watch.
some steals. Gotta get
Now here's
going.
Jefferson. 20 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Screen by Monroe. And Meeks kicks to Jefferson. Jefferson missing again.
You could have let me get that.
With
No.
room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one
All
down.
right, stop the
Well,
no
you know, they
shit.
did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look
Wide
at the
open.
basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the
That's
floor.
right. They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Spacing.
I don't know why you got to be my coach, though.
You know, if there's a stat that coaches really would be impressed by and proud of, it's assists, leading the league in assists. And
That's
this
one
team is
thing I hope they
outstanding.
fix
Not only
in
do they have
2K17
excellent scores,
and
but everybody is
18.
willing to make the extra pass and share the basketball.
I'm tired of seeing the coach, same
Hornets
coach
trail
on
by
every
10.
game.
Here's Walker. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
You know, and in watching that game,
Oh,
he
he
did a
got by
really
me.
nice job
Oh, he
of
got me.
passing
He
the
got me.
basketball,
Oh,
scoring,
I'm playing
and
some
setting
terrible
up his
defense.
teammates. Very well
Terrible
executed
defense.
pick
All right,
to
I gotta
give him
get
all
back.
kinds of space to get that one off.
Freak. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll
Hard
shoot
foul.
two. Kemba
Come
Walker picks
on,
one
ref.
up.
That should be a
Take a
three
look
right
at the
there.
game for Freak. He's already got 8 points and 5 assists.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Now, here's Walker. He has 5.
Good defense. All right, let's give it to you.
Here's
Take it all the way.
It's rebounded by
Come
Charlotte.
on, man. I
Last
should
time
have
they
passed
met
the button.
was in Charlotte.
And really a resounding loss the last time they matched up. They got absolutely manhandled on the boards.
And Greg, you know how it is. At
Don't let
some
him take
point, you
you.
just got
Don't
to
let him
man
take
up
you.
and play with
Come
a lot
on,
more
Noah.
aggressiveness and toughness and pride inside.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward
Miss.
call.
Miss.
Simple.
He's perfect from the line this time. Chicago leading by 8.
What do we got?
Pass
Anything?
to Noah. Butler in the corner.
Come on, Noah. You're supposed to
And
pass
some
it
nice
back.
ball movement here by Chicago. There's the pass to Freak.
Oh, from the deep.
Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
I didn't think
13
I'd make
points for
that.
Freak.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now, here's Walker. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Monroe's shot is
I
good.
thought that was going to be my first rebound. Not good.
Now here's
More than
Freak.
halfway through the first quarter, and I don't even have a rebound.
Stolen by
Oh,
Walker.
and I turned the
And
ball
Walker with
over.
a clear path to the hoop.
Oh, yeah, give it. Oh, no.
And it's Freak with the
There we
rebound.
go. Finally a rebound.
And it's the Bulls with the ball.
All right, Butler, you got
9-point
it. You
game.
got it.
And he gets it to go. And it's 6 points for Butler.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here's James. His last outing, he had 18
Really,
points.
Noah? You couldn't let me get that?
Now Cephalosha. And a wide open look for Freak. Another three for Chicago.
Let it rain.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Now here's Jefferson. He's got 6. Outside, Meeks. That's good.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Here's Cephalosha. They
What
lead by
kind of
11.
pass was that? That's all right.
And here's
Get it
Walker.
back.
5 points in the game.
Oh, he's trying to isolate me. Oh, trying to put the moves
Down
on me.
low. And Monroe with the basket on the assist by Walker. Monroe's got 5.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here.
Bad with it.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
All right, decent start. 18 points, 1 rebound, and 6 assists. Need some more rebounds, though. Need some steals.
Over the last month, let's see how the Hornets performed, Kevin, in the NBA stats. 4th in scoring, 4th in assists. And they're right there, I mean, among the top 5 teams in second chance points.
Terrible.
Doing a really good job of offensive rebounding and then being able to score the ball when they get that second chance.
And they've been scoring with such ease. I mean, they've been so resourceful at that end of the floor. If one thing doesn't work, they've always got other options
There we go.
they're able to come up with in terms of their offensive attack.
Clock at 4.
No, he beat me.
Wide open look for Walker. Chicago grabs the miss.
I got the rebound.
Nobody's
Nice.
even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock
Make
it.
that.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Here comes the pick. All right. Oh, he got me.
Takes it off the glass. Walker's got 7 points in the game.
Not
Man,
much
my
defense
has been
to
real
speak of
bad
yet here,
today.
guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, brothers, all the time here early.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really
Easy
aggressive
move. Get him every
approach,
time
just
with that little
pounding
move.
the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
And the Hornets with possession here. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
There we go.
Outside,
right
Batum.
away, making it hard to get a
Here's
steal.
Peeler. Gasol with the rebound.
You could have let me get
Gasol's
back,
got
Gasol.
3 rebounds so far in the game.
All right, take it back
the
out.
Freak.
See what we got.
He feeds it to Olynyk. Down low.
What? Oh.
Here's Freak. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Come on.
Now here's Walker. He has
the pick.
7. To
Still
the right
pass it
side.
back. No. Oh, wide open.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
Really?
I didn't see
It's
that
gonna
miss
take the
coming. I mean,
rebounds
he's
from
usually
me.
been money from that range.
Butler. That's his 4th basket of
Another
the game,
assist.
and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
What's up there, Herbert?
Contested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Now here's Walker. In the corner, Smart with it.
Come on, good defense.
Lets it go from the wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke.
Take that. Come on. You
After
should
doing
have
a
just
nice
shot the
job to
jumper.
get open, he didn't
I'll
finish
take
the
that.
shot.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And so here's Charlotte. Following the basket by Tony Roach. He faded back on that one to get himself some room.
Away.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from
going all the way.
But that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Almost thought I was going to get
They are
blocked.
trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Walker with it. 7 points in the game. Keeler defended by Gasol. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The shot by
Right,
Butler.
Jimmy.
Nobody around.
Offensive rebound. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The knack for the offensive rebound, a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable
Right,
asset
so up
for
to
them
3
to have.
rebounds
No
now.
question about it.
Here's Walker.
That's
the
a good
Bulls
first
getting the
quarter, I
bucket.
guess.
Here's
Let him
Keeler.
do it.
It's
Oh,
good,
yeah,
and he
that's
drew
a foul,
contact
man.
on the shot,
Oh,
so
and
he'll go
one.
to the line. A 3-point play chance here. First
Miss.
trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, he's at 81%.
Yeah, I
from
guess
the
we'll
line.
play for the
And
final
when we
shot.
had a chance to see him. He's had great form and continues to look confident.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for
take
the
it.
foul and put this guy on the line.
Oh, man.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a 1-0.
All right,
And
good
before
first
the
quarter.
game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor.
Thank you for watching, Herbert.
Play free. Just play like you're playing street ball. Just have fun.
You know, he may be having fun, but I'm not so sure playing street ball is really working out for Kemba, who needs to shoot better than 38% for the Hornets to go anywhere, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. I mean,
got
what
smart
might
on
be
the
better
team now,
than
huh?
continuing to
Oh,
play
nice
the
move.
same game
You
you've
ain't
been
making
playing
that.
forever is to take your game to a new level. And that's going to take some discipline. I think Kemba has more
on, box
than
out,
enough
fellas. Can't be letting
talent
him
to
get
be able
offensive
to do that.
rebounds.
But that's his challenge moving forward.
All right, I want to get this to Kelly
Welcome
right
back
there.
to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture
All
and their
you,
love
all
for
you,
the
but
game
I
of
got you.
basketball.
All
It
right.
just keeps growing. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
This has been a shooting drill thus far.
Warm-up jumpers because there hasn't been much resistance.
Let me
All
get this
fueled
still.
up
Let me
and
get
ready
this
to go.
still.
Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as
I
the
should've
second quarter gets
deflected
going.
that.
So for Chicago right now, Freak, he's in at the
Be letting
point.
them hit
He's out
threes,
there
man.
with Will Barton. Cephalosha is out there with Olynyk, and it's Holland in at the
Going all the
fourth.
way.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we
right.
marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report,
Think I got
Doris.
2 or 3
Guys,
games in a
the
row
way
of
he
quadruple
carried them
double.
that night, I thought was truly
Might
incredible.
not get it in this
Unreal.
one.
I
Not
mean,
looking too
he
good.
was literally on another planet
even have
in
it
that
still
game. He
yet?
did it
I don't
all
think so.
on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much
left him
energy he's
open.
able to play with here tonight. I mean, his
Yeah, my
legs still
defense
have
is
to be a
looking
little
pretty
heavy
bad
from
today.
that last game.
And he came off that screen,
not
and
on
then he
my
just
game.
didn't get over the top of it.
Yep,
Also,
weren't there in time enough to challenge
Come on.
Greg, and when that's the case,
What?
you can mark those up for him.
Oh, good
It's out of
rebound.
possession.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust
Seems like this is the only way I can get my
82% from the
Bulls
line.
to
That's about as good as it
play
gets.
good. You
Yeah,
know.
guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics.
Been a
Impressive.
long wait to get another
Jefferson
championship
set
for
the
this
pick for Smart.
team here.
Screen
In
by
real life,
Jefferson.
anyway.
A baseline J. The shot misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says
enough
on the
space.
scoreboard.
That my
They're
first
really
miss.
pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Here's Smart. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Monroe outside.
Get off.
They set the screen. It's Meeks outside. Second chance
no.
shot. It's all in by the
There we
Bulls.
go.
Freak's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
All right, Barton, let's see what you got. Nothing? I'll take it.
All alone. Connects, the jumper drops. Freak's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
30 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists. Off a 92% shooting. Crazy. Still, no steals.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I
One
heard
piece
Lionel
for a
Hollins
triple-double
as he
at
addressed his
least.
team. He went over the offensive plan and that it hinges on running things through Jefferson.
Oh, what a
Coach
pick.
reminded them that he is supposed to be the
I
key
got free.
factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime.
Good defense.
Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. The Bulls
All right,
leading by
Jimmy.
19 points.
What you got,
Butler
Jimmy?
attacking.
All right.
It's deflected.
Oh,
but
I
they
got
get
it.
it back. Here's Freak. And that one's on target from the wing. Freak's got 32 points.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Now the dish to Monroe.
Hard to get a
On the
steal
wing,
in this game.
James.
This is crazy.
At the elbow, Jefferson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Shouldn't have made that.
That's now 8 points for Al Jefferson. Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Right wing. Cephalosha dishes to Gasol.
Oh, I was wide open,
Here's
but I'll
Freak.
take that.
Second shot opportunity.
And one.
Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that have been the biggest three-point threat since the All-Star break. Number 1, the Bulls.
I mean, they've gotten better at shooting the ball as the season has gone on, and you like their trajectory. I mean, they're in a great offensive groove right now.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really
Yeah,
served
34
them well,
points,
seeking
6
out the
rebounds,
contact
8
you
assists.
mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Jefferson passing to James.
Good defense. Good defense.
Now here's Smart, the 10-footer. Gasol with the rebound.
I knew he wasn't making that.
Gasol's got his 6th
All
rebound
right.
on the night.
Oh, good
Not only is
pass.
their lead big,
And good
but their
layup.
advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Well, let's see
Here's
if I can get a
Smart.
triple
Jimmy
double
Butler
before
making his last
halftime.
shot.
Oh, my defense is looking terrible. I don't know.
Butler
I'm just going to
against
blame the
James.
controller. The
From
controller
11
is
feet
messed
away.
up, though.
Monroe, no good.
And that was a difficult shot.
That's
from
what I want to know.
mid-range
What's up with
simply
these
because the
PS4
defense
controllers?
was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the
Every
quickness
single
of the
one of them.
closeout
That left
really
analog
threw him
stick
off.
keeps getting
And
messed
he
up.
is the ultimate
I
when
got
it
4
comes to being a
controllers
floor
and
leader on
every
the
single
offensive end.
controller has
Yeah,
a
you
messed
know, he's
up
got a little bit of
analog
Greg
stick.
Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Come on.
And that one's good. Free.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second.
So we got a double-double. Need 3 more rebounds
Screen
for
by
that
Jefferson.
triple-double.
Smart kicks to Meeks.
Still can't get a steal.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer off
Rebound.
line. The Bulls have gone 7 of
And here we
11
go,
from the
Jimmy.
field in the second quarter.
Wide open.
And he gets it to go. 14 points for Jimmy Butler.
See, I'm a team player. I'm not taking all the shots.
Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Smart. Screen by Monroe.
Oh, man.
Nice shot by Smart.
Yes.
Smart's got 4 points in the quarter.
Effective
That was
screen
nice. I knew that was
set there
going in.
for the jump shot.
Just
That
had
was
a
the key
feeling.
to the play.
And Freak throws it down.
It's the payback.
Change in our game.
That's what you
It's
get when you make a
overall
shot.
athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high
gonna
flyers
take
at
the
guard
shot.
than anywhere else in the league these days.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
I thought she was going to take that up. Oh,
He dishes it to Gasol.
There you go.
From 16 feet away, he cans it. Gasol's got 6.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket.
One
For a
rebound
terrific
away
assist.
from that triple-double in the
that
first half.
And it's something we haven't seen much of
Oh, that
at
should
the
have been a
opposite
steal
end
right there.
of the floor.
Stay
Now
on him.
here's Smart.
Stay on him. You're going to get
Over
this
in the
ball.
corner, Meeks. Charlotte moving the ball around.
Oh,
Just
went right
5 on
by
the
me.
clock. Smart misses.
It just hasn't been a very good day
Oh,
for
we're
him,
going
guys.
all the
They
way.
need him to start varying some of
Yeah,
them.
I was going
And
to pass
Freak
it,
throws
but
it down.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now here's Smart.
nice pick.
On the wing, James. Defended by Butler. And Meeks kicks to Jefferson. Jefferson can't get that one to fall. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Feeds to Butler. Fires for 3.
Really?
And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
That was a terrible shot, man. Come on.
Now Smart
You're better than that.
kicks it to Jefferson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And
Getting
that's
all
12
kinds
points
of
for Al
assists.
Jefferson.
You can
Well,
slow him down.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And that one's good.
Beautiful.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Charlotte has gone 0-2 from deep here in the
Not
second.
really trying to score this much, but hey, might as well
Screen
go
by
for
Monroe.
50 by halftime, right?
Poked away.
Oh, still. Finally got a
And here we
steal.
go.
I'm
Freak
taking this
heading
one.
to the hoop. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just
All right, let's go for back-to-back
on the
steals.
slam.
Great
Gotta get them
sequence for
steals
them
up.
defensively and Clark offensively.
Oh, he
Well,
passed
one
it.
usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Almost an impossible shot to
Come on,
block
give
in
it
the
to me.
post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And the powerful one-handed
They
slam.
fall for that move every time.
Hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
So it's the
They're
Hornets
trying to
now.
plan here.
The Bulls getting the bucket.
Yeah, keep passing it to Jefferson, and he's going
Here's
up for it.
Jefferson. Shot
Give me
misses.
that rebound.
Great
Triple
defense that time
double.
from Noah. And
And
here
go
are the
ahead,
Bulls
Butler.
now. Butler
All right,
attacking.
never mind. Thought I would have had
Freak
an
gets to
open
Gasol.
shot.
And the
There
layup's
you
good
go.
off the glass. Gasol's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Boy, they're trailing in this game, and they're starting to settle for jumpers offensively.
Yeah, it could work, but I wouldn't take that approach, Clark. They should be fighting their way
All
inside.
right, so we got the triple-double.
Better look.
Now we just need
Now
the
here's
steals.
Smart.
Oh, he got
Jimmy
by me.
Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence
later.
felt around the rim.
Charlotte shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Screen by Jefferson. Smart kicks to Meeks. Good, and
Left him
Smart
wide
gets
open.
the assist.
Of course that was going in.
Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are
Almost
almost,
got that 50.
automatic.
Now here's Smart.
Need those steals, though. Here's my opportunity.
And there's the feed to Monroe. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly.
Oh,
I mean,
that
no
should've
way
went.
you expect him to miss that shot.
Now here's James. Following the miss by Freak. Smart kicks to James. There's 37 seconds left here in the second. Offline with his three. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. That's good.
Right,
and that's 14 points for Butler.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always
Look
throw
at
it
that
to your
team player.
teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
I still got time to get 50.
Screen by Monroe.
Good
Smart
pick.
dishes to Monroe. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
All right, I got the
No,
rebound.
he's got
Here
his
comes
7th
50.
rebound here tonight.
Here comes 50.
Here's the teardrop. That one goes.
Anyway.
Freak's got 51.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Probably could go for 100
And
in
here's
this game,
Smart.
but I'm not trying to get 100.
From deep, James, and he trains the three, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
Review.
And to me,
Yeah,
guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his...
What's up there? Hey, come on, let's skip this and get to the second half. Why the team always looks sad when they go in the locker room? Like we losing.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin
Definitely
on our
ain't
hands.
losing.
We'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the defense was soft
Oh,
in that first half, and he took advantage
you
every
got me.
chance he could.
But he missed.
And boy,
What?
was he throwing it down hard.
Yes, sir. He has had too many uncontested runs to the hoop. But even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterized.
Playing aggressive.
On the court for the Hornets, we've got
That
Kemba
should be a
Walker.
flagrant. Come on,
Al
I ain't trying to
Jefferson
take
out there
my
with
knees
Monroe.
out.
Then it's Jody Meeks, and it's James in at the 3 slot. Off the inbound pass, and Freak gets it to go on the assist from Cephalosha. Cephalosha's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Come on, I need more steals. Come on, Walker.
Outside, Walker. Jefferson
Too
set the
aggressive.
pick for Walker. Over in the corner, Meeks. It's Monroe, high post.
Good defense.
And again, Chicago running the court in transition.
No. Pick
Cephalosha
it up.
with it. He's picked up by James. And yes, sir, that one drops. Freak's got 55.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about
Should
it.
I go for 100?
Now here's Walker. Defense
Good.
is
I
right
just want to
there.
get those steals, though.
Pass to Jefferson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Hornets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78%
Right,
from
he
the
missing
line.
this.
That's a solid
Missing
number
this.
to work with on the season.
And, guys, those numbers represent a nice step up from what they were last year.
Freak with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Cephalosha kicks to Butler.
Oh, wide open.
His 3-pointers off the mark. Charlotte
Just a
has
little
gone
bit too
4 of 8
short to
tonight
get
from
that
three-point
rebound.
land, shooting
That's all
50%
right.
on the 3 ball here. Inside, here's Jefferson. It's good, and he
Oh,
drew
come
contact on the
on.
shot, so he will go to the
Call the
line.
foul.
A 3-point play chance here. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
We've watched Jefferson play great basketball. He's got 17 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
And he hasn't been afraid to draw a little bit of contact on his way to the basket. Some guys shy away from that.
Freak. No
What?
luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside, Walker, and stolen
Yeah,
by
give me
Freak.
that.
Fast break, here we go.
Going all the way.
Goes up, hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout.
Finally
Just
got another
simply being
steal. All right.
outplayed both sides of the ball.
Need a
Smart
bunch
basketball
more.
defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnover.
And counting 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
Unloads from 13. Cannot hit. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. Here's Cephalosha. Batum grabs the miss. And for the Hornets, they're shooting about 42% so far. Peeler defended by Gasol. Charlotte no good that time either.
I tell you what, the defense should sing Christmas cards for that miss.
Butler goes in. Out of bounds.
What
Charlotte
the
takes
hell was
possession.
that, Jimmy? Come on, Jimmy.
While we have the chance, we like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Bulls.
They've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
And here are the Hornets now. There's the screen.
Come on.
Batum
Stay
passes
on
to
him.
Kaminsky.
Ooh, bad defense by me.
Outside, Walker. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
Here's Peeler.
I knew he was taking
and he
that.
gets it to go.
And he
Hitting
made
off
it.
the back of the rim. 7 points in the game. The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Freak with it. He's picked up by Walker. Freak kicks to Cephalosha. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Noah.
What
Shot
the
is
hell?
off. Walker with some nice D. Hornets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. 3-pointer.
Nope, that's not going in.
They get it back.
We gotta
Kaminsky.
get the
And
rebound.
the
Come
rebound
on,
paying off
fellas.
as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
That
Good
is
shot.
good. 64 points for Freak.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the
I
favor.
love these
with
random
their offense
comments
in the
from
paint,
people that's not even really
because that has
watching the
not
video.
been up to par.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Fantastic
Love in the
dunk.
stream. I shared it.
Hang
Sure
around
you
up
did.
there for a while, Kevin.
Sure
Well,
you
maybe,
did.
he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh,
maybe
guys,
it was
come on. You know, he's up
safety
there
move.
posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
All right, come on.
There's
some
a
more
screen.
steals. Come on.
And Walker kicks to Meeks. Shoots. And it comes off the
Look at
front of the rim.
He don't care if he's
Bulls have
open or
gone
not. He's just
7 of
gonna
12
shoot
from the
it.
floor since coming out of the break. And another. Once again, shot good from Freak. Freak's got 17 points here in the second half. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They get a hand on it.
Yeah, there we go.
Fast break.
Another
Here
steal.
comes Chicago by himself. Now that's going to finish the break. Throw down with
Oh, 6 more for that
Got
quadruple
careless
double.
with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
It's Meeks outside. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Meeks got 9.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Here's Freak. Dishes
All
at the
right,
Butler.
Jimmy. No.
Down low.
All right, I'll take it back. Reset.
Right side Gasol.
There you go, Gasol.
And the rebound goes to the
Oh, how did
Hornets.
he get that ball
Very
from me?
dangerous to lead a guy like that.
I guess I do got to work on my
Lucky
rebounds.
right there for the D.
Meeks dishes to Walker.
Even though I'm getting a lot of
Too long in the
rebounds.
paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
My rebound rating is not that good.
on, y'all.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And the Hornets making a change here. Smart's checked in.
Nice game.
There's the pick.
Don't let him do that.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen,
there we go.
And then gets the basket.
Chicago has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. No good. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Batum passes to Walker. He kicks it to Smart. Back to Walker. And it's Kaminsky at the elbow. Passes it to Batum. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And Chicago shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Freak passes to Howell. It's tipped.
Oh. That was nice defense.
Outside Batum. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Barton kicks to Freak.
Their defense look like it's getting better.
Here's Olynyk.
Nice shot.
Off the left rim and out. Hornets have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. And Batum with the basket on the assist from Smart. And it's 6 points for Batum.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Looks like I'm getting slower. They got to take me out the game.
They need this
there
one.
You go.
He lays it in. Olynyk's got his second basket of the night. Charlotte has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Outside, Walker. Ball's knocked loose.
Yes,
and
there
stolen
we
by
go.
Freak.
Another steal.
With a finish, trips down the breakaway
so
slam.
slow now.
In fact, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
All right. Don't want to get too aggressive because they're going to call me for a foul. No, he's taking a shot.
6 on the shot clock.
He ain't going to pass it.
Here's Peeler. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And offensively, he has been a liability
That's
more
how you
than
pass.
his help this quarter. And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The Hornets shooting it quite well on this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Now here's Walker. Not a lot of room. From the baseline. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Barton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
You have to take it all the way, man. You could have passed it to me.
Batum dishes to Walker. Now the pass to Smart. Here's Peeler.
See?
The rebound by Roach.
He's going to try to shoot every time.
The frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Now here's Walker.
They're going to take me out pretty soon, I'm sure.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Peeler. And the Hornets miss again.
Oh, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs.
Oh, broke his ankles. Give it back
here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
Unbelievable move. Rush hour handles supreme right there.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter.
He could have kicked it
been
out.
ugly to
Over
see.
here, I'm wide open.
A 3-ball. And he hits again from deep. 3 more points from Freak.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Left side Walker. Kaminsky. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's Freak. Lays it in without
That was a weird shot, but it went in.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Walker. T right on him. Here's Peeler, and he makes good on the way.
Let him get that.
He's got 9.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going.
They're taking me out now. I knew it.
And the Bulls making a change here. Temple's checked in. Screen by Jefferson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
2 shots. You got what's there?
What?
You got what's there like $1?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
I don't have the money and I can't take it out.
Both teams making some changes here.
I don't got any dollars. There's some coins. You can see how many coins is over there by my head.
Also, Garrett Temple out there.
Got a 20.
If
you're going to take that 20, you're going to have to give me something to eat.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him.
Yeah, wherever you're going, you're going to have to give me something off a dollar menu
You
or
know, at
something.
first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Right there by the hat.
Back at 6. There's the dish to Batum. And a foul calling the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
At the line for the Bulls. Al Jefferson.
And he makes the first.
Invalid command. What in the world is that?
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here are the Bulls now.
Oh, what is going on with my passing?
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
All right.
That is just a careless turnover.
I didn't even look at the time.
To be smarter.
2 minutes left to try to get 18 points. I'm definitely not going to get that quadruple double.
Looking for Jefferson. He gets it there. No good. And it's Chicago the other way.
Come on, I need 18 points.
Now, Freak from downtown. Feeds it to Temple. Out to the wing. Goes back up. And again, the basket is good from Freak.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them.
A minute and 47 seconds. Can I get 16 points in a minute and 47 seconds?
Outside, Batum.
Here we go. I've seen this play before. Come on.
He feeds it to Barnes. Here's Lukovsky. And that one's good.
Why they make me jump that way? I could have had the block.
It's obvious to everyone who watched it.
Running out of time. Oh, I got him beat. Got him beat.
A true show of strength.
Yeah.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yes, 13 points.
Win for him too.
Again, to remember
seconds on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together.
Minute and 9
win
seconds.
after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And by way of consistent adjustments in this season series, they're going to come away with another victory tonight, completing a
10 points away, less than a minute to go.
And beyond the actual result of this game,
Get that
fans
ball
are going to look
up.
back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
The tray.
And
the rebound goes to the Hornets.
I'm not going to make it. It's impossible.
And here is Barnes. He dishes it to Kaminsky. The shot is off. Here's Chicago. Here's Freak. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean,
Oh, that was a good game. Thank you for everybody for watching.
No doubt, that played a part in the big win.
Inside, here's
Oh,
Lukowski. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can
got enough time for one more shot.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the second free throw,
some
good.
Space. Get a right about here. All right, come on, give it to me. Boom.
Freak with it. Off target. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
Well.
It was a tale of
Good
2
game.
teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team.
So, ended up with 93 points off 39 for 45 shooting, 20 rebounds, 16 assists, and 5 steals.
Congratulations on the win and leading the way in terms of the points production. How were you
This
able
really
to
looks
create
nothing
shots
like
for
her,
yourself?
but okay. What's my answer going to be? Let's see. Yeah.
That's my #1 skill. You know what I'm saying? Create shots for myself. Y'all got moves on moves on moves. You feel me? Y'all can sneeze at the defender.
I don't know why they make me smile like that. That's terrible.
That's
terrible.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you. Thank you for joining
the 2K Sports post-game show.
All right, we skipping past all that.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our freak. An absolutely astounding and historic. And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening.
All right, official numbers. 7 for 7 from the free throw line, 8 for 12 from threes. Had 3 turnovers though. Don't like that. Only had 1 foul. Nice.